Joint team of Kokumi, Amuko and Fox representatives leave Imphal for Delhi to attend meeting with Ministry of Home Affairs officials on Manipur crisis. Tomorrow's talk to focus on free movement, plights of internally displaced people and farmers. Manipur Democratic Alliance submits memorandum to central leaders including Union Home Minister Amit Saha urging swift formation of popular government. And Manipur adds 13 new cases of COVID-19. Active cases dropped to 98, 145 discharged so far. Hello and welcome to Impact News. So watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin, I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. The Black Badge and slogan protests by All Manipur Working Journalists Union and the Editor Guilds Manipur has entered its second week, demanding justice over the Gwaltabi incidents. Journalists deserve justice, not silence. Joint team of Kokumi, Amuko and the Fox representative left Imphal for Delhi this morning to attend meeting with Ministry of Home Affairs officials on Manipur crisis. The meeting will take place tomorrow in New Delhi. Kokumi convener Khuraija Mathauba is also a part of the delegation. Speaking to Impact News before leaving for the national capital, Mathauba revealed that tomorrow's meeting with MHA officials is continuation of the previous meeting held in Delhi. He stated that the meeting may or may not bring resolution. However, the talk with MHA officials will focus on the restoration of peace in Manipur, hardship faced by farmers and internally displaced persons, and free movement to ensure prompt solutions to the present crisis. Mathauba also expressed that resolutions passed at the meeting will be forwarded to the Home Minister and Prime Minister to expedite it into action.
Asina loinamak ekoi decisive meeting mak oibi oidabi masi negotiation namadi dialogue ki engagement du moi official singa haurakanda chap chaba tangdu leitaba final decision nama lakpa ngamnanabagi process adu gi part amani mayamna Delhi chatre haraga Delhi dagi hekta ekoi solution pudimak loinama amukta puraga lakani haibagi hekta notion nama mayamda leibadu madu leibiganu masi ekoi tangna tingnabagi process amani aduga bapung phaba waruisin nama purakpung ngamnanaba honabagi diplomatic engagement nama tawbani ekoi loop ahum amuko kokomi amadi Fox na ekoi chalaga Tongan Equina Tamnamba, Kamanova issue agenda Mayamadu, Puna Pamaga final winner, a question I did to be a roy, Habagi poaching a do, Tamnana Bohana Baniadana, Madugi, Tolokpa outputting a doing, meeting Luramatuna Miam Damokoi, update on Nana.
Manipur Democratic Alliance MDA submitted a memorandum to central leaders including Union Home Minister Amit Saha urging for formation of popular government at the earliest. MDA convener and Shiv Sena Manipur Pradesh President M. Tombi visited New Delhi on May 29 and submitted the memorandum to Home Minister Amit Saha. BJP National President J.P. Nadda and RSS leader Mohan Bhagwat speaking in this regard at Shiv Sena Manipur Pradesh office in Baupara, Imphal. Tombi maintained that the memorandum was submitted in view of the hardship faced by people in the state due to prevailing long-drawn violence. He appealed to Congress to stop the demand on holding fresh elections in the wake of grim situation in the state. Tombi stressed that all the political parties in Manipur should come together, visit Delhi and urge for normalcy in the state.
Ishagi Lamdam Sigi Mihuna Kanba, MLA Singna, Amuka popular government Ama, Shemaga, Maduda Miangi Apambado, Aquina, Tanaraga, Tinaraga Maduta, Wuna Hena Pagani Haiba, Aduki Wakalonduda, National Democratic Alliance, Adugamba, leader Mayam, Government Nama Shebu Havishe, Madugi, I Sasarubne, Ton political party Punamak, Amato in a Punselaga, I Koigi, political party Singi Oba, Tim Mama, Delhi the Satana, Atumatam Daiko popular government Nama Shebu Havishe, I Koi. High Nabuki, Tanjadu Shen, I appeal to Zeri.
Kishamthong Block Congress Committee organized reception program of its newly elected President Dr. M. Akshay Kumar today. The program was held at Bishumd Oinam Laikai residence of Kaisamthong Block Congress Committee, PCC member and former Minister L. Jayanti Kumar. Speaking at the program, L. Jayanti Kumar noted that people of the state called for a popular government. He took a dig at BJP, remarking that the inability of elected representatives of Bharatiya Janata Party to form a popular government despite having majority is deeply unsettling. He also blamed the state authority and central leaders that they are completely indifferent of the prevailing situation in Manipur. Moreover, Jayant Kumar remarked that authorities to discharge their rightful duties and keep the public informed, adding that the people are facing challenges in every aspects. Today's program was graced by Manipur Mahilya Congress Committee President Mutumd Shurma and other office bearers of Kaisamthong Block Congress Committee.
State government is supposed to be there, union government is supposed to be there. Kamain toraga koi sigi pir ay jimsi kunuza loroga adong sige ay bisi ako in matu kanbi ay matam yoro bani. Singo masikitam nung makeup na china ba yaw madugani ay bugi awasi wai sanaba sanari adana sanaba hori ay tay. Kaya yang sanari bujana kari agenda yaw bujana. Kana ko mom da kanbi. Berkar bisa senjo ko prasar takti ay wai sanari. Majim sagi loin bishilon hay besala. Moin hari sinje yare atana haraga kongo mati yaro no chapi thari besala. Kari no se ko kangda ba. Kar madan to bisi to bona de. Mon harpe saka bole harpe. Ain hari je saka ko banate saka na to hom to bodo mar to biyo praja bisi kangallo habitne.
Principal Chief Conservator of Forest, Head of Forest and Department of Textile, Commerce and Industries and Tribal Affairs and Hills Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai inspected the progress and development of different projects and schemes taken in Churachandpur and Farjol district. Today's visit, led by Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai, took stock of the progress of different projects and schemes initiated by various state departments. A meeting was also held at Churachandpur DC office to discuss the different aspects of progress and development in the two districts. Chief Conservator of Forest Territorial 2, Gait Haulu Thaime, Churachandpur ADM the Thangboy Gangte, Tribal Affairs and Hills Joint Secretary ST Rithung Anald, Churachandpur Divisional Forest Officer Avijit KV, Farjol Divisional Forest Officer SL Niang Thiang Hoi, Churachandpur Autonomous District Council CEO Lal Hazam, the Tribal Affairs and Hills Deputy Secretary Dr. R.A. Ransing and other officials attended the meeting. The Wankai-Kongbo Road was briefly blocked by enraged public residing along the road, which had been lying in deplorable condition since early morning today. Agitator put up sticks and objects blocking movement of vehicles in protest of prolonged negligence of authorities on the terrible road condition. Public residing along the stretch of Kongba, Sadokpung to Wankai Laishram Lairak block movement of vehicles placing bamboo poles and locks. The agitators were taken up expressing angers following repeated accidents on the road owing to its dilapidated condition. Following information of the roadblock agitation, the A&R Limited and Hyderabad-based company currently engaged in the road construction work of Andro parking under PWD commenced work to fill up potholes along the Wankai-Kongba road, compelling the agitators to remove the roadblock around 4 p.m. The agitators cleared off the objects they had placed during the agitation. The agitators, however, cautioned if the PWD and relevant authorities fail to acknowledge public sentiments and complete the road repair work in time and up to current standards, they will resume the agitation. Lamlai MLA KH Bomcha and officials of PWD, Forest and Water Resources Department inspected the conditions of landslide affected Thumbu Ching road stretch situated in between Takhil and Sanjenbam along the Tinsid road. During the inspection visit, MLA Bomcha instructed relevant officials to swiftly restore the road for the convenience of people. BJP Langtabal Mandal today filled up potholes along the stretch of road passing through Catholic school Kanchipur, which is lying in deplorable condition for a long time. The road repair work was done under the supervision of Langtabal MLA Karam Shyam. Speaking on the sideline, BJP Langtabal Mandal President Elder Vumeshwar commented that the repair work of road of Langtabal Assembly constituency began on June 15. He informed that potholes were filled up on 4 different roads passing through different localities of the constituency. He continued that the repair work will continue on the roads in different localities of Chajing, commencing on the road infrastructure works being taken in Langtabal Assembly constituency. Vumeshwar revealed that some people had filed a case regarding construction on 9 different roads, alleging that construction work was initiated without work order. He said the case has been withdrawn after the matter was taken in court and completions of carpeting phase in these newly constructed roads.
Mitay lagay tu lirong hiyang thang taba lambian masi ju amna soba adubu akoi CRF ki program da masi yaure aduna tender loirani aduga masi majam athubu da paikhalani aduga PMGSRY gi da hairangoi thong tu mantri khong da mantri khong amakha lampak powa program sima akoi PMGSRY gi da paikhalani sumdona akoina PMGSRY amasung CRF ki program aduga mapung da rigid payment gi program sina akoi mathak thangba side haijabatai Langtaban kendra gi Greater Imphal chingi ba area mathaki area sing di am rigid payment tauragani semjalani soidana.
Manipur police continue to conduct search operations in the fringe of hills and valley districts to prevent untoward incidents. Security team had carried out search operation in Ngadian foothill near TB Hospital and the Iralbung police station in Imphal East, wherein 1.303 rifle with magazine, 3 12-bore double-barreled gun, 73 12-bore live cartridges, 2 lethal shells, 1 36 hand grenade with arming ring, 3 303 live ammunitions, 2 bulletproof plates, 1 helmets and 1 bulletproof jackets were recovered. Workers carried out drain cleaning work to draw out water from the waterlogged locality of Konchak Makalaikai and the Mayang Imphal Ward number 7. Workers under the supervision of MLA Konkam Robindro carried out the work using machines. The locality has been waterlogged due to rainfall in the last 4 to 5 days. Speaking on the sideline, a flood-affected local, Rajkumar Robind, highlighted that almost all houses in Mayang Imphal, Konchak Makalaikai are prone to flooding. He also remarked that around 20 houses of the localities were submerged by water overflowing from the surrounding drains due to incessant rainfall.
Sahi khuding edom thum leyebo thumi je khoi gi makha gi drain nung je adudagi leitaba adudagi lebak thonjanarakpa khula pala ba makha ji ju lambi ma chaula thonggalakpa adugi maram oraga phonggalakpa degi khoi gi si makha lekai leiba jaga thonggalakpa thoglakpai maram oraga khoi si je problem am thokpane maruin ising changbu khotpa nuana bak yawre imungda manungda thumbu ko khoi sanggoi du hongkatpa je uji sileire adudi uji gi thangna ba mayam khudi muksu tobu uji sileire adu uji je kilometer ani hungi changda phatharaga phajana pudaraga hijaba ma ba jaga du thada biraga sang pubi devi ujikse MLA na Sar Robindro na tobi bedagi koi awaba ko pire je tunu je drenung chanba ma darkai kalban ungbar ithele kong je nium chum fajan thamagadi akoi matam sangna di kokane.
In COVID-related news, Manipur added 13 positive cases of COVID-19 today. Active cash load in the state has declined to 98. Out of the 50 samples tested for COVID-19 today, 10 from Imphal West, 1 from Imphal East and 2 from the Vishnupur district were confirmed positive. According to the report of State Health Department, 33 individuals were discharged today. A total of 145 individuals have been discharged so far. On the other hand, India's COVID-19 active cases further declined to 2,086. India logs 29 positive cases of COVID-19 and 3 deaths in the last 24 hours. Total fatalities in the country reaches 142. 496 individuals were discharged in the past 24 hours, taking the total discharge tally to 25,290. Kerala has the highest number of active cases with 533, followed by Delhi with 267, and Gujarat has 218 active cases of COVID-19. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on national seminar on the harnessing statistics for inclusive and sustainable development, a multidisciplinary approach held at Department of Statistics, Manipur University. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Hakchang phana thamge hairabadi iramda masimakta da leiba khwaidagi pharaba hospital singi manungda ama oiriba Babina Hospital leijari
mafam asida thajaba yaraba amadi sel yamna changdana specialty kun henbada ana layeng bagi khudong chaba pizari
pediatrics cardiology cosmetic surgery amadi specialty makal makha kayada aikhoigi specialist singna marik chumna thawai hakchang yauna layeng jari
aduna state wangmada amuk karigi chatlugani aikhoigi manipur da su hogikti awangba thaki healthcare fanglabada
matam mangan biraganu sel hena tingan biraganu aikhoigi specialist singdagi malemgi apaba thaki layeng patapta yumpham oiba service lobiu
Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
Akupamarol gidamak Babina Hospital, Sajiwa Jail Road, Kabai Soy Impal East Lengsin Birau.
Natraga, aikhoigi phone number 6909 390666 ta call to birau.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. And moving on with our bulletin, Department of Statistics, Manipur University organized a one-day national seminar on harnessing statistics for inclusive and sustainable development, a multidisciplinary approach theme at a Department of Conference hold today. The seminar was held as part of National Statistics Day 2025. Speaking on the seminar, Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra highlighted the importance of statistics as a tool to improve the living standard of people and to bring development in the society. He stressed that this year's National Statistics Day on the 75 years of National Sample Survey themed celebrated the significant contribution of the National Sample Survey in providing reliable and timely statistical data that supports evidence-based decision-making and governance in India. Praising the contribution of the late Professor Prasanta Chandra Mahalonobis, Lokendra mentioned about the statistics framework for the country created by him. He emphasized on following the legacy of Professor Mahalonobis by generating statistical principle-based data to solve societal problems. Dean of Mathematics and Physical Sciences, Manipur University, Professor Sumita Fanjobam, the former head of Department of Statistics, Manipur University, Professor K.H. Kumar Chand, research scholars and students were present at the seminar.
This year's theme speaks volumes about the evolving role of statistics across multidisciplinary domains, including climate science, public health, education and economics. It challenges us to think beyond traditional boundaries and embrace a collaborative approach to address pressing developmental challenges. Statistics is no longer just about numbers. It is a powerful tool for shaping policies that improve lives and promote equity.
As part of month-long World Environment Day, a special programs on distribution of plastic bottle bank for IWT complex Sendra was held at the complex today. Under the sponsorship of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Government of Manipur, the distribution program was jointly organized by Sendra Youth Club Sendra and Loktak Lake Tourism Development Cooperative Society Limited Sendra. Speaking on the occasion, Environment and Climate Change Director T. Brajakumar underlined the role of local clubs and organizations in enhancement of tourism. At the event, experts spoke on management of plastic waste. Directorate of Environment and Climate Change handed over 10 plastic bags to Sendra Youth Club in the first phase. Project G Foundation to organize second state-level essay writing competition on sustainable urban forestry is necessary in present day to the environment topic at Johnstone Higher Secondary School today. The essay writing competition was held in connection with World Environment Day. Second death anniversary of Waikhom Boicha alias Nilakamal killed by armed Kuki miscreants at Haraukthil in 2023 was held today. Late Nilakamal, an officer of the Merchant Navy, was conferred posthumous honorary titled Nongpok Yorelba. The death anniversary observance was held at ISA Club Complex, Kongpal, Laihiden. Attendees paid floral tribute to the portrait of late Boicha. Speakers of the memorial observance also praised late Nilakamal, who even left his job to defend Manipur's integrity. Special catch-up campaign for measles, rubella, MR vaccination to Noni district was launched today. The district CMO Dr. Azind Maringmai launched the campaign at multipurpose hall Longmai, Part 3. In a moment of pride for the state, Professor Indira Sarangthem has been conferred with Rising Women of India Award and Global Diamond Achievers Award. The award was presented to Professor Indira Sarangthem in recognition of her outstanding contribution to education and national development. Friendship Forum New Delhi presented the honor of Rising Women of India Award 2025 to Professor Indira Sarangthem for her pioneering work in agricultural education, commitment to academic excellence and international collaboration. Moreover, she was presented the esteemed Global Diamond Achievers of the World Award by Global Forum in recognition of her remarkable merit, exceptional performance and outstanding contribution in the field of agriculture education. Hema Foundation Mumbai conferred Hamd Virtue Award for Value Education to UNACO School Chairman and Irabanta. Speaking in this regard at UNACO School campus, Kongman, the school public relation officer Pukambam Sanayaima informed that the prestigious award was presented during Hamotsav 2025 on celebrating efforts of schools in India theme held at Dadar East, Mumbai in recognition of the significant contribution rendered by UNACO School in the education sector. Back to School campaign was carried out at Christ Jyoti School, Mantrabukhi. Today's campaign was organized by Hingminashi VLF under the joint initiative of Thaungambi Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society and Limited Cluster Level Foundation under the Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission. Speaking on the sideline, Hingminashi BLF the President Eld Bini stated that Back to School campaign is being carried out across the state to assimilate information regarding different projects and schemes being taken by National Rural Livelihood Mission for welfare of women. Back to School campaign was also held at Kairao Wangkhimt, Imphal East today. The campaign was carried out under the Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission MSRLM and it was organized by Village Level Foundation VLF's Kairao Cluster. Women working for self-help groups in the Kairao Wangkhimt and the Kairao Assembly constituency took part in the campaign. Speaking on this occasion, Kairao Wangkhimt VLF SISD Kader Y Radhamani shared that Back to School campaign is based on 4 components, namely convergence, social inclusion, food, nutrition, hands and wash and gender.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯈꯪꯉꯝꯗꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯛ ꯇꯥꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯣꯠꯄꯤ ꯅꯩꯕꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯁꯃꯥꯖꯗ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯊꯣꯡꯒꯅꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯊꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯛꯇꯤꯀꯦꯂꯤ ꯇꯧꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯁꯣꯟꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯐꯥꯏꯅꯥꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯜꯂꯦ ꯏꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯏꯄꯨꯔꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯍꯦꯜꯗꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯕꯖꯦꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ HW ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯥꯏꯈꯠꯆꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ.
Academic Incentive Award Committee AIACO Mayang Imphal carried out the 27th award distribution functioned for meritorious students of the Assembly constituency who excelled in the Class 10 and Class 12 examination of BOSIM and COSIM. This program was held in Mayang Imphal Thana Awang Lekai, Khuman Multipurpose Hall. Myang Imphal MLA Kongkham Rabindro, AIACO President Chongtham Ashok Kumar, former Director of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department, and AIACO donor Dr. Chabungbam Nandakishore graced the event. A book titled Laikai Koiruba Khorjai Dagi, authored by Konjengbam Hemchandra, was released today. The book release event was organized by Palem Publication at Manipur Press Club. President of Manipur Sahitya Parishad Imphal Longjam Joy Chandra and Professor Nahakpam Aruna graced the occasion as Presidium member. 112th Battalion CRPF Kangpokpi save a life of a snake bite victims in Kangpokpi district. The victim is 31-year-old Thanglen Mang Guite from the Mauhing village. 12th Battalion CRPF unit doctor and CMO administered anti-serumed IP injection to Thanglen Mang Guite, who was bitten by a snake on his leg. Tamelong Running Club today launched the Transformative Fitness Initiative with the aim to promote a drug-free lifestyle, health and fitness among youth of the district. The Transformative Fitness Initiative is being taken up under the collaboration of Assam Rifle. A community run to mark the launch of the Transformative Fitness Initiative, where more than 50 marathoners took part. Representatives of different civil society organizations, superintendent of police and other dignitaries were present at the launch. Fitness items including sports shoes, watch, t-shirts were also presented to the participants. Lions Club of Imphal, a Northern Hemisphere, carried out the tree plantation program today. The plantation programs on a tree today for a greener tomorrow themed was carried out at Hope Home, Takil Khongban. Salaicha Pibarel Punsi Maruk Kairao Pana members today installed street lamps along the 3-kilometer-long road connecting Kairao Bitramakha, Litand Makhong and Irilbung Bridge. The team also carried out cleanliness drive in the area under the initiative of Kairao MLA Lorembam Rameshwar. Internationally acclaimed personality Mr. Lukranand Khetrimayum is all set to make his acting debut in pan-India epic movie Virangana Hadhani, directed by National Awardee Vishwajit Bora, a reputed director based in Mumbai and Assam. The film is produced by the Sutia Development Council under the cultural initiative sponsored by the Chief Minister of Assam, Hemanta Biswa Sharma. With an unprecedented skill and a vision, it is poised to become one of the biggest budget films ever made in Northeast India. The lead male actor of the movie, Lukranand Khetrimayum, is portraying the historical character of Maharaja Nitipal, the last king of the Sutia dynasty. The film's music is composed and performed by renowned Indian singer Papon. Now, the news from the world of sports. AKS DO Khangabog and Thao Thangmaiband emerge as joint winners of 3rd MNCA Women's T20 cricket tournament at the final match scheduled today at Thao Ground. Thangmaiband was cancelled due to bad weather. Manipur Cricket Association declared the two teams as winners of the tournament. AKS DO Khangabog bowler T.H. Langland, named as highest wicket takers, received 2,500 rupees and trophy. For Sketragao batters Barkhatund Khanam, winning the highest score titled, also received 2,500 rupees and trophy. All-rounder Kebriya Sapamd of Sedo Thangmaiband, winning the player of the series, walked home with 4,000 rupees and trophy. Manipur Cricket Association Secretary L. Ronil, the Treasurer C.S. Nishikanta and the Joint Secretary Said Sultan Ahmed graced the tournament closing ceremony. Joint winner AKS DO Khangabog and Thao Thangmaiband received a cash prize of 30,000 each and trophies. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but for the wind-up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Joint team of Kokomi, Amuko and Fox representative leaves Imphal for Delhi to attend meeting with Ministry of Home Affairs officials on Manipur crisis. Tomorrow's talk to focus on free movement, the plights of ITPS and farmers. Manipur Democratic Alliance submits memorandums to central leaders including Union Home Minister Amit Shah urging swift formation of popular government. And Manipur adds 13 new cases of COVID-19. Active cases dropped to 9,845 discharged so far. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great Sunday evening and always stay safe. Office of the Registrar, Manipur Technical